here in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Grant. Most Heartland schools are back in session this week, but in some areas, dozens of kids are still stuck at home.
And in order to understand why classes are still canceled, you really need to see the conditions for yourself. Blake Showalter is live in the studio now with more.
Jeff, Superintendent Bradley Kallick of the Kelly School District just told me that his schools will be back in session tomorrow. Earlier today, he gave us an in-person tour of the side roads that kept them iced out for an entire week.
Make decisions that are in the best interest of safety.
Superintendent Bradley Kallick says that Kelly schools cover over 200 rural miles of roads, with some back roads, gravel roads, and village roads yet to be cleared.
We have to make decisions from the north side of our district, which is just outside of Scott City, to the south side of our district, which is just outside of Sykeston. So we cover many rural roads that are not as accessible as you would be in town.
Kallick says that as of today, over 100 kids are still unable to get picked up. And snow and icy covered roads are too hazardous to send buses out safely.
They don't have the ability to clean those roads, with city equipment, so we have to rely on Mother Nature or community help. And so we are lucky that a community member has reached out and is trying to help us get back in school.
One of those community members is Mike Riley. He puts his tractor to good use when Mother Nature sends piles of snow their way.
I'm out here trying to help get the roads cleared up so Kelly schools can get back in session. These were pretty snow packed. It's really starting to melt, not taking a whole lot of work with the tractor and the blade now to get it broke loose and get it off to the side.
Riley says he's doing whatever he can for his community.
Community trying to help each other out just in a time of need like this. That's what friends are for.
Kallick says with the help of his community and warmer weather, he plans to have kids back in person tomorrow, but may have to use alternative bus pickup spots, adding that the new bus stops will be less than a half mile from the regular stops.
There is going to be some changes, or there's going to have to be for these areas like Cynthia, David, Gilstad, Commerce. There's going to have to be some areas that parents are going to have to take their students to, or the students walk to help cut down on safety risks.
Kallick tells me that during their time snowed out, Kelly School District held online school days that will count as normal school days, meaning that kids and parents won't have to worry about a prolonged school year just yet. Jeff, back to you.